The first of the Big Five, Awakened Vardorvis, has been defeated. As big of a victory as this was, there is still much work to be done. Over half the points in the combat diary are still up for grabs, a twisted bow, the elusive Oathblade armor, the Ultor ring, and some new dangerous challenges that have yet to see the limelight. While one of the biggest challenges has been completed, many more lie ahead in Arc 4 of the Hardcore Grandmaster. Welcome to Season 4, where my first act of business is, this. And what the hell happened to my feet? Alright, so now people think I'm an evil individual for doing this, but that's not my purpose here at all. So who remembers when Song of the Elf came out and they reworked a bunch of...
Loser.
This guy has no idea. And they reworked a bunch of sections of the whole Elf quest line. Remember how they changed Ivan's dungeon? They're releasing a Grandmaster quest for the Darkmire region soon. And by lowering this over, I'm gonna get players angry that he's always there, and it's gonna be a common complaint that that thing needs to be moved. So when that quest comes out, hopefully that vampire doesn't wander up there anymore. That's the plan. Also, J-Mods, if you're watching, forget you heard anything I just said. Alright, so take a look at this really quick. We can pop Elite Diaries pretty soon. This has just been passively going up, and I've not really been paying mind to it because the only reward that matters to me is the Grandmaster one, and I guess kind of the Master for double thralls. But we can just get a nice little Slayer helm upgrade, and a nice little experience lamp to throw into Prayer Herblore, whatever we're feeling, whatever the vibe is. So I think we just get this today. Sounds pretty good. And we look like an absolute Chad right now. We look like your typical mid-game Iron Man that bought an Infernal Cape. However, we're under a 2 mil value. All right, let's mess this dude up. Poor man style. No, that fight was not clean. Like, after second capture, like, at second capture, my nerves hit the fucking roof and then shot through it and then went into the heavens and beyond. If that Enrage phase wasn't so blessed with the axes, we were teleporting out and using that second orb and probably taking, like, 10 minutes to calm down first. Alright, that better do it. Dude? This task is impossible. Do we even have a DSIM in the bank? Alright, let's get old Trusty back. Okay, well, that definitely looks under 2 mil now. The runes in my pouch are definitely not higher than 800k, so there's no way this fails anymore. Oh my god, that DDS was brutal. Dude, DSIM's kind of shredding, too. What the? Move over, Zombie X. Your best friend in town. That better do it. Ah, much better. Alright. Go practice for the tank test one real quick. All right, so as always with anything dangerous, we use our nice little main account to practice, get it down, and there is a way to do this task somewhat properly without just standing in one spot and just sipping brew for 3 minutes, so that's what I want to work on before we send it on old Tree. All right, he's like right about there now, so we have to get into position. I want to keep him above 150 as well, because then he'll only do 1 set of spikes, or 2 sets of spikes, sorry. And if he gets put below 150, he'll do 3 sets, so it's going to make it a bit nicer to manage. I want to see a diagonal set here that requires some odd dodging to show off what I'm talking about. Like that. That's what I'm looking for. I need to, like, get it second nature where I know how to dodge that kind of thing and just know my solutions ahead of time. I think it's fine to, like, eat an axe once in a while, especially since I have the food to facilitate it, as long as it's, like, a controlled situation. I think I'll turn repeat completions on just for visual effect, but I want to get this down a bit further. Having, like, 3 brews at the end is good, though. Good dodge. Very nice. It's cool, because we actually get to put one of our Dinny Beasts to use now. I do have a Phoenix Necklace still, right? Okay, thank God I got 1. All right, he's under, so 90% spec is time to go. Too early on that dodge. Want it out. Threw it out. Yeah, I don't have a good dodge here. Okay, the Lemonade is our best friend. All right, we're good now. HP's looking a bit on the low side there. Eat this axe, it's fine. And that should be task completed. Piece of cake. Nice, calm, cool, controlled, flourishing in our lane. Alright, so I have a couple of layouts laid out. They're not the most ideal layouts, but they work. And I think I can sub 17 off at least one of them. Like, I never like starting this because you're not overloaded for it, so I'm just missing out on 17 magic levels, which is not ideal. That should kill it. I want to bring you a bit closer. Cycle here. Kill me, please. Oh, I have not a lot of restore. It's not that good. For some reason, I thought I was getting 2 restores on this run. I only get 1. This is gonna be fun. We gotta conserve prayer here, and we gotta adapt a little bit. Alright, that phase 1 looked fine. Please kill it. Alright, it's gonna look silly. I was trying to get a double surge pot there, because when you die, it resets it. At least I'm full prayer points now. I've got 4 minutes to clear it, though, so I think we just have sub 17 in the bag. I got like 2 minutes for head phase. That should be more than enough time. I don't want to give him an opportunity to get a heal off. It's the blowpipe finisher. That's sub 17 taken care of. What the? How did I get a green light? I didn't start a CM, did I? What the? Oh! Oh my gosh! An AG1 welcome kit! Life can start to get pretty busy around this time of year, and that makes it easy to throw off your diet and routine, especially at my age when that starts to become even more important. That's why I've started drinking AG1 every day. It's an easy habit to integrate into my life that combines multivitamin, pre- and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one simple green scoop. If you plan on traveling or hanging out in large groups this holiday season, AG1 can help you feel much more confident in staying healthy, knowing you're supporting your immune system. All I have to do is add 1 scoop of AG1 to cold water and blend or shake until smooth. Then drink it while I go about my day. It's super easy to sip when I'm doing these raids, and I feel great knowing I'm doing something good for my body. But not only that, it actually tastes really good. AG1 comes in a lot of flavors, like original, berry, and tropical, but my personal favorite has got to be the citrus one. If you want to try it out, head to my link in the description, and when you first subscribe to AG1, you'll get an AG1 welcome kit, a bottle of vitamin D3 and K2, a morning person hat, and you'll get to try each new flavor of AG1 and their new sleep supplement, AGZ. That's $126 in free gifts for new subscribers. A big thank you to AG1 for sponsoring this video. Nice! Now I got 2 layouts that I don't need anymore, but we'll do them anyway. Nice little 6-pointer. I think the other layouts, like one of them could probably beat that time too. And no, the game's not biting. That was like 2 minutes slower than the last one. Nice reward. I really need to finish that Calcite Queen grind too. I don't want to be using this dinky pickaxe anymore. Maybe that's what we do today. We just go hit a bunch of Calcite Queen. What do you think? That one gets it too. Alright, so 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Alright, time wasn't too bad to hit. We'll do the group ones later tonight. Yeah, let's go do the Zolar one really quick. Let's see what's up with that. The random Venge that I just never did. Alright, gotta be careful with this HP here. 50 won't kill him. I really, dude? You little... I'm angry. I'll do it. There we go. Zolar cleaned up. Nice little green. We got another one chopped off the list, even though it's kind of free. I kind of want to leave 6 points behind, because I'd like to get a lead off of the Vardorvis speed time, because I do have to farm Vardorvis today. It's kind of a plan. I want to get closer to that altar, maybe even get the altar. So we're going to shave down another 31 points. It was like an archaeologist that killed a friend, poor White Cat 22. Where is he? The deranged guy. Yeah, this dude. He's got some very difficult tasks. We got 10 kills, 25 kills. I can only hit him with magical attacks. Very important to remember that you only use magic for this one. Pretty tricky. And then you need to move. Uh-oh. Wait. We're going to take extra precautions here because this thing killed a hardcore Iron Man, so we should give it our full respect. Don't hit me. Bitch. Oh boy, there he is. Oh, sweat's dripping from my brow right now. It's gonna be a difficult fight. I think we got the chutzpah to pull it off. Ah, that's the attack to dodge. Oh boy. I don't know if it counts Thrall's damage as failing the task, so I'm just not gonna summon it for this one. Gotta keep up the crazy footwork. Close call. And with the double. Now we could hop, but I don't want to hop in and just take 50 damage for 0 reason, so we'll just wait. I got all the time in the world. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Twitch chat. This guy's literally, like, anytime you guys, like, are just typing, like, this is who I think is typing. That's you guys. Actually, this guy's kind of more like YouTube commenters. Like, every time, like, I just read a YouTube commenter, it's him sending the message, you know? Like, these kind of look like YouTube comments a little bit. Dude, now my YouTube comment section for this video is just going to be all deranged archaeologist quotes. Ooh, Onyx bolt tips and a combat task for a whole point. Ah, this boss is impossible. I gotta keep the mouse moving. No more going bankrupt here. A rune two-handed sword? Dude, I'm rich. That's big beans right there. That was a doozy, let me tell you. Wait, that's the 24th. Wait, cut. There's a 25, deranged archaeologist, Casey. Take 2, marker, speed, and action. Oh, what a doozy. Can't believe I pulled that off. 25 kills of the deranged archaeologist. Whoa, sweating, man. They gotta nerf that boss. We're gonna take it on the solo Theater of Blood. Look away. Don't, okay. I just don't look. I'll pay attention to what the board said. Get the crabs, get the crab. Close call. Oh, another crab, another crab, another crab. Can I really let it live? I should kill it. Heart's pumping, pounding. We did it, we beat the maiden. Use claw specs here because I want to save it all for the Chally, because that's a task we gotta knock out here. All right, get the kill here. Beautiful. It's Chally time. All right, we can only smuggle bandages, and they're following the Geneva Convention. All right, this one's the real tricky one. I'm gonna have to freeze 4 at the same time. If I had an aggro on me, like, that's a perfect lineup. I just, like, bring it right here. It might pop before I get the opportunity, but let's see if we can get it to work. Freeze Ikiros. Beautiful. And I think I will, this is too dangerous. I'm kind of panicking, so I gotta go. All right, so we have Deranged Archaeologist greened, and we have Theater Blood Entry Mode greened, and then these we'll start working on in the kind of near future. I actually want to get in the top and upgrade my Defender pretty soon. I don't think I've done these yet. Wait, I have? Are they just automatically unlocked? What did I do? Beat the second challenge. Second challenge with only melee. Oh. All right, we'll try the speed run. We'll do the 4th with melee. We'll do the 3rd with, like, styles and stuff. All right, fast. Fast, fast, fast. I think this ain't making the time. It's okay, we'll try again. Ah, it's instant if you're next to him. Got it. All right, so I have to get by 1 if I want to be able to tick-eat that. Come on, I got like 2 auto attacks left. Kill it. Yay. Speed Demon. What a close call that was. All right, we get some triple stylist action in here. You know, I'm not even going to summon Thralls. I lied. I'm totally going to summon Thralls. I just failed the task. I summoned a Mage Thrall. Here to summon the Thrall before attacking the new one, and proceed to do no damage. The Thrall is going to beat me here. I should be wearing the bird shit. Oh boy, what am I doing? Summon the Thrall first. Now the real fun begins. I'm gonna splash on them so they get off sooner. Should have attacked Jad there. Wait, I can switch back now. Summon the Thrall right as it dies, and then fail the task somehow because I missed something. Nope, I did not miss it. All right, how many more we got left? 13 points. Okay. Maybe we can do the 4-Jad challenge and just do it with melee, and that should cover us. I don't get Death Charge credit for killing the, or like if hitting the little healers when they despawn. That's annoying. Dude, Door's actually getting so much value. I memed on it, I'm like, wait, no, hang on. This item's kind of good. Don't disrespect the Door. Tipping a Divine Combat dose for like, what, 2 attacks? Wait. I got it, right? Yeah, I got facing Jad head on 4, and the 4-Jad challenge, so 3 more points. Said I was going to get it off Bard speed, but why not get the Jad helm from Jad's? You may as well, I'm here, right? I could also just be like a Giga Chad. I think I will pick Giga Chad. All right, screw it. Let's go for it wasn't a fluke. Let's do 5 and 6 with the Hallie. The hell with it. I can summon any Thrall I want now. Oh, silly me. I forgot my Death Charge. Now we gotta manually tag all these. Wait. Let me cook. Alright, hard part's done. I don't know about making the speed time, so maybe we just hold off on that one till TiVo. Alright, now the Super Chad part. Oops, mage only. You know, if you really think about it, 6 Jads isn't that scary. It's like, you've killed 1 Jad before, and 6 Jads is the same thing as 1 Jad, it's just there's 6 of them. Someone forgot his Death Charge at home. Someone forgot his brain at home, too. Oops. No one saw anything. You know, I'm gonna kill this one first. Alright, it was only sort of a fluke. Bada bing, bada, lots of stuff. 6 Jad was not a fluke, and I have a Jad helmet to go upgrade, so I think I'm gonna do that right now. Hello. I would like to talk about my achievements. I've completed a brand new tier, so I would love my rewards, and let me think, and what's the vibe for this? Herblore or Prayer? You know, I kind of want 93 so I can just pie boost for Divine Super Combat, so we're gonna pivot back to this for just a little bit. And I believe I do get some teleports to the Inferno. Just a couple. I think if I use this on her, new and improved, cool-looking Slayer helmet. Wow. Alright, I want to leave this video with either the altar or the speed time, one or the other. If I get both, cool, but if I get one, I'm happy. Alright, go time. Allie, do your thing. Ah, not strong enough. Maybe. Oh, I missed. I burgered that. I could have had it if I didn't fucking misclick. I didn't know if I was going to get hit by the spike or not. Safety first, though. We'll get another one of those, it's fine. There's a clip of JCW that I still haven't watched. That got linked to me like a long time ago when he was grinding Bard on his iron. And I saw the sheer number of views on the clip and I saw where he was. I knew immediately what happened without even having to click on it. I was like, okay, he double death for an Ultra Vestige, didn't he? Everyone's like, yep. Some clips you don't even need to open. You just look at the thumbnail and you already know what the outcome is. There was one of Soda Poppin', like, when he started playing the game, and the thumbnail was like at Varrock South and he was heading south. I'm like, I already know what happens here. I'm sure everybody knows exactly what's gonna happen. Even if you've never, like, known the guy. Oh, look at that. There's our third orb. Wonder when you pop up. We'll save you for later. How many do I think I'll need for Blower on the hardcore? I don't think I'm going to need more. Like, I'm going to probably eat my own words on this one. But unironically, I don't think I need more than one for Whisper and Duke each. Leviathan will probably take a couple. We'll have a few teleports here and there. But Duke and Whisper, I think, are pretty chill one-and-dones to do. Vardorvis was the only one I was really worried about. All right, back on the KQ ground. We're only like halfway to the deep pick drop rate. Yeah, we got a little ways to go. But I want this thing. Milestone, part of the 250 club now. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's 256. You get this. Oh yeah. I don't care what it is. Go drop generated. That one beat my cheeks. And not in the good way. Oh, the Amulet of Rancor just somehow wasn't on. Could have been larger. Oh, man. All right, how do I feel about doing more Calphite Queen after this? We're at 300 KC after this one. The thing is, I don't necessarily want to do more chambers until I have it, since we're, like, pretty deep into this now. So it's like ping-pong between Vardorvis, this, and Yama. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Listen, buddy, you shouldn't have been standing there. All right, I'm going to hit up Vardorvis. I've had my fill of this boss for the day. 100 here. Oh, yes. All right, lock in, lock in, lock in. We're at like 30 seconds in right now. We're looking good. Not trying to jinx. Don't misclick spikes again. Go! 45! Gotta kill it in like 2 or 3 hits here. Oh, it's over, man! It's so over. It's such a beautiful star. And then Noxious Charlie just said, nay. Blah. And you know what they say about potential? You take a handful of shit and a handful of potential and put them together, you now have 2 handfuls of shit. Yeah, surely I get a unique roll right here. Right? No. 420. Blaze it, man. This dank. I'm seriously considering bringing a ring of not a ring of recoil, like a ring of suffering here. Because like, it would just be dead. You know what? Yeah, I'm grabbing the suffering. I think it's like slightly better to, like, if I'm going to camp a ring, to camp this one. But like, I'll use this for the claw specs. Oh, it's been 6 hours. Haha. Baited! I think this boss doesn't like me. Yeah, you either die lucky or live long enough to see yourself be dry forever. I think Harvey Dent said that. I might have modified a couple of the words. Part of the 500 club. Hang on, let's get a little hog check real quick. From this dude, we have nothing. Give me a drop for the last kill of the trip. Or don't. Alright, I think I'm done with Vard for today. We'll play a game of ping pong and just bounce right back to KQ and then bounce back to here and then back to KQ and then back to here and then... Oh my... 150. Well, we finally saw the max hit, I guess. This is not okay. That's not good. That's very not good. The crystal's set to 2 seconds, so it mostly take 1 Calphite Queen auto attack. How much are we left with? Apparently I killed it. Don't tell me I got the pickaxe on that kill. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Wait, was it, like, low enough to just die from a blowpipe hit? Or, oh, wait, I think I know what happened. The click for me to run out of it didn't register. Ah, so I just stood there underneath it while the little wee womps blocked it in. Okay, well, now we have our answer. What did I get? Oh, it's the wrong dragon item. Dang it. Oh, we hit the 150 again. One of my accounts actually has this pet, too. The, prize in the bag. No, I got 0 ticked. I'm so mad now. Oh, it didn't even turn green. I told you it was going to happen soon. Of course, it's on him on half pie, too. FF, man. FF. Yeah, and we check out if Calphite Queen today. Maybe it is a Chambers angle. Or, hear me out. Hear me out. This might sound crazy. What if we just get the pickaxe and celebrate at Chambers? Huh? Huh? Good idea? I think it might be my best idea yet. Whoa. Whoa! He's poisoned! Dude, you gotta sip an anti-poison, you're gonna die! Welcome to the 350 club. When pies run out, I cooked some more. All those ARAM sessions at Anglerfish are paying off. That's how I got woodcutting to 99 on Colon like years ago. And kill 8 more. That's gotta be on 374 or else, cooking pies. Someone ran out of, astral runes, it seems. I'm gonna have to rectify that. Oh no, not another one. Alright, so I'm building my Dragon Chain Body collection. Alright, that's the last one for a little while. We get nothing. And now we play the fun game of ping pong and bounce back to Bar Dorvis. This is just my life now. Baited by the jingle. I think that's the 4th orb I've gotten. What did I get? God damn it! Not even phased by it anymore. Just not even phased. It's fine. Orb! Orb! Orb. Alright, we're gonna hit 4 max claws or ruby and we're gonna get the time. Minus the ruby part, minus the 4 max claws part, minus the getting the time part. I believe that is the big 600. Please die. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look at the horrific log again. It's 600. Just check it in. I haven't even seen this yet. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, it's the time of the series again where I'm on a pack streak again. Yeah, and streak over. Okay, so I gotta talk about something really quick about how I'm an incredibly indecisive person. These were teak trees for the longest time. This is the first mahogany trees that I'm harvesting on this account. I'm 97 farming, and they left teaks here as an option, like, oh, if I want to train woodcutting, I'll come 1.5 tick them. Never happened a single time. I kind of f***ed my farming over a little bit doing that. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do this again, because I did it once with the Varrock Diary, and then I have to go to the wiki and backtrack all of the orders. We get to see the process of making a summer pie. Oh yeah, this is content. Yeah, and the apple turns into the top of the pie shell. Like, the rest of the dough just materializes from that. So, there's 2 options to, like, solve the cow pie queen thing. Either I could get 86 agility, or I could just make some pies. I pick the pies. We're gonna see some forbidden technology here. I do not want any of these pies to burn. I have to keep clicking it. Oh, it's automatic. How good is that? Oh, that's beautiful. All right, that's all our pies. All right, that's like 128 kills of Hydra, or Cowpie Queen. I don't get 1 tick by the door. Yeah, it's the old startup jingle for Windows XP. Like, dun, 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 dun. Like that one. Oh! We got it under rate! I don't go overrate on something. We can put that on the list. I'm gonna have John make a little graphic of like the last 10 things I've grinded, and we have a winner here. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna have to go send some chambers to celebrate later. Hey, remember what I said when I was making the pies earlier? I don't know if I clipped it, but I said I'm gonna make all these pies and get the dragon pickaxe like really quick today. I killed like 16 or 17 of them. Genius. Over prepare. Then go with the flow. Yes, it actually is time for the Dragon Pickaxe debut now. I think this is the fastest layout that I can get for the scaled rage shit that I do. And it's a pickaxe. Oh, a shortcut for me. I think I PB off of this if I just don't burger the hell out of it. All right, I want to see a max hit splat here. I want to show it off. So we were like 42 or 43 max it with the rune pickaxe. I think this can hit maybe close to 50 with 83 mining. I don't know. 50. Alright, it's like 8 max hits higher. I think that's pretty good, considering a lot of my scales are going to have this room in it. Alright, give me a purple beam, please. Man, that's good. No, that could not be more useless. Nice. If I could hit anything above a 1, that'd be great. That'd be great. The Thrall's out DPSing me. A night of nothing. Aside from that deep pick, I guess. That's not the most worthless thing in the world. Alright, so something we maybe saw earlier. These are almost done. All I need is these. It's time to activate our special power. Power of friendship.
I'm like seasick from all the sailing. I don't even know like how to drive my character.
You're seasick.
You gotta get your sea legs on, lad.
Yeah.
Feeling wobbly.
I have 1 brew if anyone needs.
I don't get that.
Oh my god.
Dude, we made it with 2 minutes to
There it
spare.
is.
How is that possible?
Holy.
There it is.
That's crazy. Good work, team. He wants to move?
Oh,
Okay.
don't move, Sido. Don't do it. No!
It's looking grim. We might miss the time by 1.5 minutes now.
Dude, if we do, it's his fault.
We got double chin on this side.
Oh my god, Mo's dead.
Oh,
Mo's dead.
Okay, well, he didn't drop it, so bozo.
Wait, he wins.
wait, what?
He wins these.
This is a fucking raid, man.
default to like mage side or some shit. Yep.
I think we can kill the head phase in 80 seconds.
It's gonna be close.
Doesn't look good. Oh my god, we made it.
Wow.
With the
Wow.
5-minute crabs.
Do you think an ARAM stack could get started?
Damn.
Alright, show me some money. Huh. That doesn't really look like what I was looking for. Alright, come on, something. We're hella dry. Man! Give. Well, I didn't say what light to give, so that's on me, I guess. I told you it was going to land one day. I told you it was going to land one day. When I needed it most, it worked. You know what? Let's do a quick reveal. And... wow. Oh boy. That looks useless. Alright, last raid of the night. Packing it up with more of the same. Blood Angle should be really dumb lifesteal with blowpipe specs already? What do you mean? The blowpipe spec just makes it so like you hit a guaranteed 0. What are you lifestealing from a 0 hit? Wait a minute. There's my level. 98 farming. I got 1 left and then it's Huasca seed time. Bro, that snot rocket went flying. You see that? And to no one's surprise, still white. Come on. Oh, the dry streak's over after... hang on. I gotta see what the exact number is. 1 second. This is gonna be a big number. So for those that don't know, we have this nice thick little spreadsheet on our hands where we track every single Cox point that we get here. This is raid number 170. That's the points. That's how many points it took us to get here. 3.33 million. This is supposed to be 12 because we haven't punched in the item yet. We should have 18 items. We have 12. Big dry streaks like this only end in one way, though. They can only end in one way. With an arcane prayer scroll. Oh, wait, that's good, actually. Never mind. That's one of the 5 items we didn't have, and it's a pretty beastly one. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dragon Warhammer, you're outmoded. Rest in pits. Alright, we'll, like, reorder this later, so let's throw you in here. I really don't need the KQ tab anymore, so we'll just, like, leave it like that. Bye-bye, Dragon Warhammer. Elder Maul is my new best friend. Alright, we get to see the new animation here. Look at this. We're gonna build a chest. Bop, bop. It's so dumb. Alright, Elder Maul, your big debut. He did not flop. How about this time? It's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna have to sip the stem. What a shame. Ah, no back-to-back. Never lucky, man. Never f***ing lucky. What a scam game.